What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. In the last Dynasty video, we played our first game of our Tulane Dynasty, and that was against Southern Miss, a conference matchup. We ended up winning 31-3. We played great throughout. Now, the first quarter, they got up on a field goal, but once the second quarter hit, we just took care of business. The third quarter, we got a couple touchdowns, and we scored another touchdown in the fourth, but our defense played absolutely great. Now, I think that was a good matchup for us. That's going to be a little bit different today as we go back on the road and take on Utah. It's been forever since I played in their stadium. They just came off an undefeated season in 2004. They're 1-0. It looks like their stats doesn't say a whole lot. It looks like their defense looks pretty solid. But who knows who they played first, but they did get the win. But it should be a whole lot of fun. Let's check to see if our first win helped in recruiting. Looks like we went down for this guard, Mark Young. But we're still kind of in second place, but we're only putting 20 points on. But apparently Oklahoma and LSU are putting up more points, so they are really going after that guy. So we may be wasting our time going after him. I'm pretty sure that's purely a points thing. I could be dead wrong, though. Let's keep looking. Ryan Jones, the middle linebacker, we're going after him. We're going up his list. That's a good thing. Now, he is one of the 5 players that we are going after. For another one is outside linebacker Peter Hollis. Nothing has changed here. He did get it down to his top 5. We are still number 1 on his list. We just don't know anything about what he likes. Next up, strong safety Larry Holden. I really want this kid. We're going up his list. He just hasn't narrowed it down to his top 5 yet, nor do we know what he is into. And last but not least, wide receiver Dane Ingram. Nothing has really changed. I guess the 20 points just isn't enough to get him going up or down or anything. But I'm going to leave everything as is. We're going to wait another week. If we keep going down for this guy, I'm pretty sure it'll be because we're just not putting enough points in him. And if that's the case, we can't compete with the likes of, like LSU and Oklahoma that seems to be going up his list. But we'll deal with that in the next video. Here is our team info screen. We don't have any injuries. Ricard had a really good first game, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Jackson led in rushing, but him and Forte are going to go back and forth, I think, on that front. Receiving, Davis, he is our slot receiver. Had exactly 100 yards, 9 receptions, had a touchdown. He looked really good. And then on the defensive side, Spencer, Mason, and Mason. Looks like Mason is leading in sacks and in interceptions. That's our outside linebacker, I believe. It's going to take me a while to get used to our roster, but it's still very early in the season, but I like how we started. Now, let's go check out Utah's team info screen. They are in the Mountain West, if I'm not mistaken. There they are. They have no injuries. Brad Johnson is their quarterback. He is a dual threat guy. We're going to have some fits with him. Now, Utah recently beat Arizona in their first game. Running, they had one guy put up 73 yards. They had one wide receiver put up 163 off 11 receptions. That's pretty impressive. And on the defensive side, they have one guy leading in tackles and in interceptions. But it's fairly early in the season. We'll have to check out their roster and adjust accordingly. Before we head back into the video, I just wanted to point out a few things that are on my site. First of all, rosters. My 128 megabyte PlayStation 2 memory card with over 20 name roster files for every NCAA football game. This is the perfect way for you to get a ton of roster files if you still play on the PlayStation 2. I also have my brand new apparel shop. This has been a request from several people for a while with some good ideas. And now I have my logo and my name on a bunch of different cool stuff, from shirts to hoodies, long sleeves and tanks and whatnot. I got 2 designs so far. I got my main logo and I got Playbook Gamer written out in the Letterman font. And last but not least, you head over to my vault. This is my entire file collection that you have complete access to. There are thousands upon thousands of files that you can download, print, copy, do whatever you want to with them. I got a bunch of things in there. All of my books. I got Dynasty files. Technically, I just got one for now. I got spreadsheets for a lot of game info. Then team playbooks, play images, my entire playbook collection. Dynasty trackers. I even have a franchise tracker and a call sheet. So make sure you check all this out. A lot of good content. We have a night game in Salt Lake City, Utah. Looks like it's going to be a pretty night for it, too. Pretty cool to see the mountains in the backdrop there. Yeah, really cool stadium. I've always liked this one. Now, they run a spread offense, and I'm pretty sure a 4-3 defense. And look at that wind. Wow, 21 miles an hour to 35 miles an hour. So that wind is going to be all over the place. I got to be careful with that in our passing game. And here come the Utah Utes. Cool-looking uniforms. And here come the Green Wave of Tulane. Highlighting Brad Johnson. Again, he's a dual-threat guy. We'll check out the roster here shortly. Yeah, good-looking uniforms. I assume they're going to pick them. And they will. Let's go to the coin toss. They won it, and they will receive it, which is fine. The wind is absolutely atrocious. Look at that. It's going north and south. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's check out their roster. See what we're dealing with. Starting quarterback, 76 speed, so we'll be careful on the blitzing front. We'll see if he runs away from it or not. Halfback, 84 and an 82. They're kind of like us in the backfield. Pretty similar. Fullback, 78 overall, just 65 speed. Here's the kid that put up crazy numbers in their first game. He's an 85 overall impact player, an 82 to 76, 76. So a pretty good receiving core for the Mountain West. Tight end, 82, but only 65 speed. Not a whole lot there, so I'm not expecting much from their tight ends. Look at their offensive line. Got 90, 85, 90, 78, and 78. That left side of the offensive line is as good as we'll probably face all season. Defensively, again, I think they run the 4-3. 78 and 90 on the ends. That's a pretty talented dude right there. 91 and 80, so they got a really good front four, especially in the middle. So I probably won't be doing a whole lot of dive. If I do run dive, we'll probably be bouncing to the outside some. Linebackers, 70, 78, and 90. A really good outside linebacker. Which one is the guy who's leading in tackles and interceptions? We'll find him eventually. Corner, 80 and 78 and 74. Not bad. 80 at free safety and 90 at strong safety. So they got some studs on the defensive side of the ball. Pretty decent kicker and a really good punter. Okay, let's get this show on the road. They got an impact guy on the right. That's their wide receiver. We are going to kick it over here. And we'll get this show on the road. He will have a decent field position. Somebody get a stop. Again, they run a spread offense. I think they're going to be in the shotgun quite a bit. We're going to do a lot of zone. I think they're going to throw a lot. But I think they're a fairly balanced offense. I'll control Mason. Come over here. Good open field tackle by our impact middle linebacker, but they did pick up a decent gain. 2nd and 4. We'll stay in quarters again. They are going gun bunch. This is essentially the Urban Meyer offense. Halfback direct. I went the wrong way, and I goofed on that one. Pick up an easy gain for a first down. Let's switch it up a little bit and run man. I'll control... let me control a strong safety. It's been forever since I controlled this guy. I'm used to controlling guys on the left side. That's just, I feel more comfortable doing that. Halfback dive. Ow. Completely whiffed on it. I'm not the best at it. Staying in quarters. Let's go here. Eventually I'm going to do a blitz. But they're running the ball super well. I'm going to stay in. I have to come back over here. Good play right there. Didn't get anything on that one. That is what, 2nd and 8? Let's try a crash 3 and see how they handle this. I'm going to control this guy right here. I can come down. Good deal. They went play action, so we guessed correctly. It helped. If they went drop back, I don't know if we'd have got the sack, but great play right there. So it's 3rd and forever, 3rd and 16. We're going to go cloud, if I can get to it. I am not going to do a spy. 16 yards is going to be tough for that dude to get. Let's do this. I will control this guy. Let's see if we can get to him. He went right towards me. That helped. So we're going to get a stop. They're going to punt it. We are going to do an all-out block. This is our chance to possibly get a punt block. We'll see if that happens. If they come in to protect, that's not going to happen. Okay, we have a chance. Somebody get through. Nope. We're going to fair catch that. Now, there's a couple of concepts I completely forgot to use in the last game, but we'll get to those eventually. Let's start off with... we could do something like... let's do a slot screen. We're going zone dime. We will go to Terra Nova on this one. Great defense. Nobody blocked that guy. So that's not good. It's 2nd and 13. I may... we probably need to... Let's run the ball. Let's see if we can get a decent gain off a run play. Then we'll figure out what to do on 3rd down. I am going to go to the left. Get to the outside. Get to the outside. Get a 1st down. All right, let's go to one of our big plays that I completely forgot to use last time. Let's go ace empty. We're going to go cross seams. This is our slot fade concept. They're going zone. We will go to either Brown or Gidros. No, no good. We lost yardage. It was a bad throw. It's not what you want to see there. Let's go. What can we call from here? We may need to try. I have an idea. We're going to go tunnel screen. We're going man, but it's nickel. So I don't know if this will work or not. We can try. I'm going to do something like this. Come over here. Nope. Just good defense all around. So it is 3rd and forever. 3rd and 13. We will go halfback corner. They're going man. I don't think I can hit Gidros for a 1st down. That's going to be tough. They're going cover 0. We may go to one of the outside guys. Let's see. They're going cover 0. Let's see if Terra Nova can get that. Nice. Great play by Terra Nova. Good throw. Awesome. Let's go here. Let's go slot screen. We're going zone dime. I am not worried about running clock or anything. I just want to run the offense for now. Go back over here. He got bogged down a little bit, but we got some yards. Not a whole lot. 2nd and 7. I want to... let's run the ball with Jackson. They're going zone nickel. I got to remember the strong safety and the defensive tackle are their main guys. We're going to go to the right. Oh, good blocking, everybody. Good blocking, everybody. 6 points, Jackson. Ha ha. Woo, great run. Amazing blocking by everybody. We'll see if we get a decent replay of this. That's a killer block by either the right tackle or a tight end. I couldn't tell. I think it was the right tackle. Just an incredible run. Let's go back and look at this. We'll zoom out. I am going to the right side. It's pretty easy why we want to do that, just because we got extra blockers over here. But right there, we'll zoom in. Our right tackle just done a number on that defensive tackle. Boom! Get off me. Great block by Landry. I think that's his name, a tight end. Then we got Hoover, the other tight end, just getting enough of a nudge on the strong safety right up here. And then after that, it's all she wrote. Nobody could keep up with me after that. Good block again by Landry. Just an incredible run all around. That's a good way to start the game. 7-0. Hopefully it'll be 7. We've got to get the extra point first. Oh, I love that run. That was great. I'm going to have to run to the left more. I know we ran to the right and just scored a touchdown, but I want to stay away from that strong safety if possible. Okay, good drive. The big deep ball to Terra Nova saved it for us. Let's get back on defense. Let's do another kickoff. I'm going to kick it back over to the left, away from that impact guy. I don't know if this is going out of bounds, but that's honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. It's going to go out to the 35, but at least he can't return it. The wind got it a little bit. 4 wide. We'll go back to quarters. I want them to throw a whole lot more than to run. I think their run game can eat us alive. With that halfback diving, they're going to do some direct play action. Wide open over there. Just make a tackle. Pick up, what, 7 or 8 yards? Let's go man. Nickel. I don't really have the corners to go dime, but we got plenty for nickel. Let's do something like this. They're going past. Somebody get him. Huge. So he's going to run quite a bit today. He's already ran away twice, and we was able to get a sack. Who got the sack? I think it's the 39. Is that a defensive end? Again, forgive me. It'll be a while before I can get used to my players. But it's 3rd and 7. Now here I am. What I'm going to do, instead of doing a spy, I'm going to control Morris. I'm going to control him myself and not do the spy. I'm going to just create my own spy look. Johnson is a righty. Good defense. Who made the play there? That corner. Got a hand on it right there. Yeomans, great play, son. Awesome. That could be a good little thumbnail right there. Pretty cool. All right, we got another stop. That's great. Let's go and do a double cross. I think I hit the button correctly, and I did. I thought I hit X. We're going to return this one. I'm pretty sure they'd come in to protect if we try to block it. Let's see if Batiste can do something. Can we get something on the left, maybe? Get a good block there. We are on the left hash. I know exactly what I want to call. We're going to go here, or we're going to do a double. Where's it at? If I can find it. Double screens. Man, I am going to try to go to Davis on this one. Oh, he overshot it. Oh, bad throw. It is 2nd and 10. What can we call? What haven't we called yet? Empty, twins, here, trips. I'm going to do another screen. It's on my mind. We're going to go halfback screen. Zone 4-3. We're going to go to Jackson on this one. They're not doing any hard blitzing. Get a block right there. Great run. Almost got the first down. Good play, though. It is 3rd and 1. That is end of the first quarter. That was really quick. I guess both teams kept it inside lines on this one. I think what I'm going to do on this play, I don't know if we can get the first with the run. Let's go and do tunnel screen again. I'm trying to think of a safe play. Now, they're going zone. We're going to go over to Gidros. Let's see if he can make this play. Good play. Good play. Pick up a first down. Love hitting the screen. So we are on the left hash. Let's go. We'll do something like a halfback dive with Jackson. We're going man nickel, and they're shifting everybody and their brother to the right, which is good. We're going to advance this over to the left. Oh, man, we got unlucky there. He got pushed. I don't know if you saw it. This guy right here, he got pushed into the dive. I should have cut up. Well, no, I'm glad I didn't cut up. Just a bad play for us all around. So we got unlucky on that push. 2nd and 12. I think we're going to run the ball again. Let's see if Forte can get us out of a bad jam like he done the last time on this play. We'll stick with slant, keep it simple. Ooh, just enough to get out. Good hit. Man, that was a nasty hit. So where are we? It is 3rd and 3. What can we call from here? Trying to think. We're going to take a chance on something. Let's go all curls. This is one of curl flats. Going to be a big thing for us this year, or this dynasty. This may end up going to Forte. And he drops it. I swear, Forte, he dropped it. 4th and 3. I want to throw the ball. It's on the 47. We can try a direct. Let's see what they give us. If they're going zone 4-3. That's just a bad shift. Everything looks awful there. I wonder if we can catch them off guard. We're going to call a timeout. I'm going to punt it. I was just curious to see what they was going to show us. See if we can get them catch them off guard. It looks like it's not going to happen. So let's just call a timeout. Let's go backfield, and we will punt it. I'm going to punt this as far as I can. They won't return it, I wouldn't think. I love the fake punt. I need to practice those more. Do something like this. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh, yeah, the wind is with us in this quarter. That's right. My bad. That's no big deal. Let's go back to quarters. We'll do something like this. Or going gun spread. I'm going to stand just in case. I'm going to zoom, come up a little. Yep, halfback dive. Somebody stop it. Somebody stop it. There he goes. Dang it. Just broke a couple tackles and he was gone. I'm going to stay in quarters again. Do something like this. Let's see what they go with here. A pass. Get it. Good job, Al. I was able to get a hand on it. They're going 4 wide. Let's go man. I think they may run it here. Let's see what they can give on a 3rd down. Do something like this. I'll control the free safety. Now let's control the strong safety. Going man. And there he goes. Somebody get him. And that's a face mask. Dang it. Hopefully it's just a 5-yarder. And it is, yeah. 1st and 10 on the 40. They're going to stay in 4 wide all day. I'm waiting for this guy to make a big mistake and throw like a pick or something. Back to gun spread they go. Good tackle by Foreman. I guess that was me who made the tackle. We're going to take a chance on a cover 2 zone blitz. We got to throw something at him, just something different. Otherwise, I think he's just going to pick us apart. We'll do something like this. Going with the big set. I thought ooh, another play action. We got lucky. We'll take it. I'm guessing correctly on those, thankfully. Let's go Cloud. I'm going to go after the guy. 12 yards. He can probably get that with his legs. Ah, dang it. Wow, what a throw by the quarterback. Look at this. He threw on the run. Look how close this was. Oh, my gosh. Nothing you could do about that. So it is what? 1st and 10. Now let's go back to man.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive.
We'll do something like this.
Johnson is back in the gun.
Don't do a direct to the left. Going to pass it. And he drops it, thankfully. Let's go back to quarters. Here's where they may run the ball, but we'll go quarters. Going gun trips. Passing it. All right, 3rd and long. We got to get stopped here. We're going to go back to Cloud. We'll do something like this. We're going to drop 8. I think I'm going to stay back. I can see him running it here, so I'm just going to stay back. Let's see if I can get in the way of somebody. Intercept that. Or not. Good job, everybody. And they get their touchdown. Safety did not do a good job on that one. I think he went for the swat and it just didn't work. Is that what he done? Yeah. All right, so they've tied it up, and look at that. Feel like the half is about over with. Like I said, both teams have kept it inside the lines all day. We got 2 minutes to go. We got plenty of time to go down the field and see if we can score. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. When's the last time we saw the CPU do that? Oh, man, we got to take advantage of that. Let's get on offense. Try not to punt it again. Want to go downfield and score a touchdown. That's a terrible kick. Ooh, ended up being a pretty good kick.
Let's get the call.
That was kind of worrisome. I thought they was going to call something on us, like we're going to touch it at the 6, but it didn't happen. We're on the 35. We are on the left hash. Let's go back to the run. Just do a basic slam with Jackson. Man nickel.
They'll take over at the 35-yard line.
Who's on who?
Tulane.
I guess we got to go right. Have the band says out. Just okay. We got some yards off that one. Not a bad play. Let's go. What can we call? I'm trying to think. Let's go curl flat. They're going man dime. I may do something to, like with Davis. We're doing that. Terrible throw. Awful. Come on, Ricard. 3rd and 4. What are we going to call here? I may end up having to do like a halfback out. Just see if we can get the first on the left side. Let's see if we can make a better throw this time. Terrible throw, Ricard. Come on, play better. Just on him. He's just got to make a better throw. So guess what? We got to punt it again. Now, I got the wind to my back. I'm going to kick this as hard as I can, but dang it, it's going that other direction, so it's actually a bad kick. Dang it! They got good field position, too. Just not playing good at the moment. Our quarterback got to step it up. Got to play a little bit better. We're going to go quarters. Oh, good catch. Fumble. Get it. Oh, you got to be kidding. Oh, everything's going against us at the moment. They're just going right down the field. They're just getting the breaks, and we're not. We got to overcome it somehow. Do something like this again. Now let's spread that out. Oh, ow. Fumble, another one. No. Come on. I just butchered that one altogether. So we're just not playing good at all. We're lucky we're up a point. I'm going to control this guy. Sack, another one. That's what you get. Had to do something there. Let's go back to quarters. That's 3 sacks by the corner, or the nickel back. Let's do something like this. I'm going to spread out. They're not going to run the ball, I wouldn't think. They call the timeout. And he went out of bounds, 3rd and forever. Man, can we get a stop here? Let's go, Cloud. Do something like this. I am going to go after him. It's going to be hard for him to get 20 yards off a run. Oh, get him. Huge play. Call time. Oh, you got to be kidding. A face mask. Oh, my gosh. Is that an automatic first down? 3rd and 15. Shh. They're going to get one more shot at this. Oh, my gosh. Let's call Cloud again. 15 yards is still going to be tough for him to run away or try to get himself. I'm going to go after him again, though. I went the wrong way. Dang it, he's got all day to throw. Wide open. Look at this. Good play, 31. Woo! All right, 4th and 15. They're on the 36. They're going to punt it. We'll do the safe return. I don't know what's... This is going to be really weird. I hope nothing bad happens down here. The wind is against them, too. Everybody just get out of the way. Shoo! Gosh, all right. 48 seconds. Now, we're going to go halfback corner. We're going to try to go down the field. This may be a bad play here. I probably just need to go to half with the lead. But let's try something. Good throw. Good throw. We're going to go 42 seconds. We're going to go double screen. We're going man. I'm going to hurry this up. I know the clock is running. This may be a bad mistake. And he drops it. Good job. 2nd and 10. I am actually... This may sound really goofy, but we're actually going to run it. I'm going to do a direct.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40.
We only got... let's see. Do something like this.
It's a direct snap. He has some room.
Get out of bounds. That helped a little bit. They're going direct a bunch of times. I don't mind doing it a couple times myself. We are on 29 seconds. We kind of need to get down the field, don't we? Let's try. I'm trying to think. We need to go 5 wide. Let me put my halfback in here. Let's do that. We're going to go with deep post. Zone dime. Let's see what they go with.
6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Looks.
Get it. Oh, what a catch by Terranova. Call a timeout. He went cover 2.
Wow. Nice catch. Way to look it in.
Call a timeout. There you go. So we got one timeout left. We're in the middle of the field. Let's go receiving. And let's do, I don't know if this will work or not. Let's go. This may be really dumb from this point of view. Where's it at? I can't find it. There it is. Flanker screen. I don't know if this will work in the middle of the field. We're going to try it, though.
Number 8 comes to the line with 3 wide. Has it to the senior.
Just get out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Nothing out of that. That's okay. 2nd and 10. We're going to try. I'm going to do another double screen. We're going to flip it, though. They're going man. We're going to try to go to Davis on this one.
Tulane comes to the line with 3 wide.
Wide open, son. Great play. The screen. So we are on the 7-yard line. Let's go here. We're going to go back to tunnel screen. And they're going man. Good deal. So hopefully we can get a touchdown on this one. I may just leave it as is. And we'll give that the Forte. We're going to get our touchdown. Woo! That's a good way to end the half. We're going to get an 8-point lead, hopefully. Great play right there. The screen game got us down the field. Who would have thunk it? Of course, that is our base offense, is the screen game. But trying to do that in a 2-minute drill, that's just kind of weird. I've never really done that before, but we got some breaks on it. So we overcame the opportunity that they had from earlier. I thought they was going to go right down the field and score, but our defense, they're playing lights out at the moment. We're keeping them out of the end zone as best we can. So 11 seconds. I still got the wind towards me, or to my back, so I can shoot this thing as hard as I can. Do something like this right here. This should go in the end zone. Just a killer. This may be a field goal. Nope. 11 seconds. I think they're going to run the ball. Let's go nickel man. I think they are. I mean, 80 yards in 11 seconds, that's going to be tough. We'll do something like this. Let's see what they call. Probably halfback dive. Yep. Good tackle by the middle linebacker. Let that clock roll. We're going to go to halftime with an 8-point lead. Really good game so far. I'm not even going to call a play. There's no point. End of the half, 14-6. That first half was quite entertaining, to say the least. Let's go to stats. 205 to their 123. We're running the ball pretty decent, 83 yards, and we got 122 yards through the air. We got 6 sacks on them. Our defensive line is killing it right now. I didn't know we had that many. I knew we had half of those with our blitzing from our nickel back, but our defensive line is getting to them as well. 50% on third down to their 33. No turnovers for either team. Both of them are playing pretty clean. Let's go to individual stats. 12 of 17, 1 touchdown, no picks for Ricard. He had a couple really bad throws, but otherwise he's keeping us in it. Then running the ball. Jackson's got 4 attempts. Forte's only got 2. We need to give Forte probably a couple more shots there. Receiving, Terra Nova, it just kind of is working out that he's getting the ball more than everybody else. But Gidros and Davis, everybody's just kind of playing their part at the moment. You look at the defense. Foreman, a corner, number 21, has 7 tackles already. That's a lot for a corner. Tackles for loss, he's got 3. Oh, this is the guy who's doing the blitzing and the sacking. That's me. My bad. And he's got the 3 sacks. We don't have any interceptions, though. All right, let's head back into the third quarter. We got to get a score here of some sort. We got to stretch the lead. Perfect opportunity to do so. Let's see if we can do something like this. Just no blocking. We are on the right hash. Let's call something simple with... We'll go halfback dive. We'll call something simple with Forte. And they're going zone 4-3, so this may not work at all. Wasn't really expecting that, but let's see what we can come from it. Just nothing, yeah. Wasn't expecting them to go 4-3 against my trips. We could go back here. Let's go slot screen. I want them to go man. They're going zone, which is fine. We can still hit the screen. We can go ahead and try that. Good blocking. Going to get decent yards, but it's still going to be a 3rd and, 6 or 7? 3rd and 6? I feel like we got no choice but to go back. See, I got a couple other plays I created in this formation. Let me just look here. Tight end post looks pretty good, but we're going to have to go halfback corner. They're going man. We're going to try to hit the comeback on the... He's doing that. Let's bring Davis down. They're going cover one.
He's looking down the middle.
Good catch by Gidros. Pick up a first down, son. Good for you. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go back here and let's go. I need to work on my screens from this formation and from ACMP. I'll get to those in time. Like wide receiver screen, that's a decent one. But we're going to do slot fade right now.
First and 10.
They're going zone. Looks like I'll probably just go to Brown or Gidros on this one.
Tulane comes out with 5 receivers.
And not going to get a whole lot on that one, just barely a couple. I wonder how open that slot was. I couldn't tell if he was or not. He got stuck. I mean, he was kind of open, kind of, sort of. I don't know. That would have been a tough throw. So we didn't get much out of that one. It is 2nd and 9. I may have to pass it again. Let's go back to double screens.
It's 2nd down and 9.
They're going zone. We're going to go to Jackson on this one. I hope they blitz hard.
Tulane
And they are.
drops back to pass. Throws off balance.
Get down the field. Great play. A nice, manageable 3rd down. 3rd and 1. I am probably going to just attempt a run on this one. We're going zone 4-3. We're definitely going to go to the right. Good blocking, everybody. Just stay away from that guy as best we can. Good run. We are going to try from the... I don't know if this will work or not. We're going to go back to gun 5 wide. We're going to try a double wide receiver screen again. We're going zone. This will go to Brown. This may be the first time he gets the catch of the day. Get some yards. Get a few, not a whole lot. We are on the right hash. There was a play I was wanting to call. What was it? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Let's try another screen. We're going to do the wide receiver screen from no back. Zone dime. Looks like we are going to go to Batiste on this one. Go back here. Oh, he got beat on that one. But we're going to get a good gain out of it. And a face mask. Call it, son. That's a 5-yarder. Great play. Yes, we will take it. 1st and 10 on the 29. Tit for tat. Let's go, and I want to call from here. We're going to go, not a counter. I want to go halfback read. We're going to flip it this time. They're flipping their defensive tackle a lot. I don't know if you've noticed that. If they're going man, I feel like I got no choice but to go left. Good defense. Just don't, yeah. They pushed me around big time on that side. 2nd and 15. That is a long distance. We can try deep post again. We're going man. We got several options. I'll probably end up going to Davis. No, this looks like maybe going to Jackson. I'm going to get this guy out of the way. Oh, great catch by Jackson. I thought he overthrew it. Good place. That's a manageable 3rd and 4. What are we going to call, though? I have an idea. I think we're going to call, not Ghostbusters, but we are going to call another screen. I'm going to try that. They're going man. Who is on Davis? That's the question. Is it that safety? We're going to find out. Great play. 1st down. Great play. Screen, screen, screen. Okay. We are on the 12. Let's try. Do I have halfback die from this formation? I do. Let's do a halfback die from Gun Ace Twins. Man and nickel. I think I have an off tackle play too. I need to try. Something like this. Just don't fumble it. Decent gain. Pick up, what, 4 or 5? Not a whole lot. We can go back here and try a slot screen. Okay, they're going man. This is what worries me. I'm going to try to hit the angle route on the left, but it just depends on what that free safety does. Oh, they went cover 0. Dang it, Al. Missed opportunity. I could have went to that guy, so I missed the read. So it's 3rd and 9 on the 11. I don't know if we can get the touchdown by trying to go over the middle. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do another screen. I think this is the safe play. If we don't get it, I think we can just pick up our field goal and be done with it. Now they're going man. Oh my gosh, the screen, 6 points. Double screen, baby. Screen game is killing it tonight. Love it. Good pick action on the left. Oh, you got to love it. That's an awesome little play that I created. Go back and look at this one. Just a great play. Got a screen with a halfback to the right. If they're going zone, we got some helpers to help him out on that side. Then we got a man beater. It's a screen over here to the left. And thankfully, it looks like this free safety was on Davis, but he couldn't get over there in time. He come over here. He couldn't get over there in time, and just good separation. Look at that perfect block. Oh, my gosh. Great job by, I think that was Gidros who made that block. Just a great play design. Good job, Al. Awesome play. Love it. 6 points. I'm going to see if I can get a decent snap. Let's see. We'll do something like this. I don't want to show the thumbnail, the score on the thumbnail. Just a great play right there. Awesome. Love it. Now we're up 2 touchdowns. Our defense has got to get back out there and try to get another stop if possible. So we took up a ton of time on that drive. How many? Ooh, we missed it. 14 plays, 3.5 minutes. I didn't mean to do that, and it's just kind of the way it worked out. That's okay, though. We scored. That's all that matters. So we're up 15. We got to keep him out of the end zone. Let's go back over here. And that's going to curl in, and he's going to return it. This is why I kicked it. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. All right, let's go. They're going 3 wide. They're actually doing something other than 4 wide. I'm going to take advantage of that. We're going to do a zone blitz. I'm going to control the blitzer. I don't mind doing that. Don't run to the right or up the middle. Dang it. They're going QB screen, though. Get a play. Get a huge play. Huge play. Bad play right there for Utah. Nowhere near close. That's why you never see me call that play, because the halfback can never make the right throw, and they're not even going to show the replay on it. Just QB screen. I wanted to add this play to my offense because it's a cool screen. The problem is it doesn't work all that well. It's all depending on the halfback making the throw, and the quarterback stopped. It's just a bad setup all around. Either way, we took it. We're going to take advantage of it if we can. We are on the right hash. We need to do some play action. I completely forgot about this. So let's start from here, and let's go. Is a PA tight end choice? I think that's what we use last game. They're going zone. Now, the only thing that worries me about this is that strong safety is an impact guy. We got to be careful here. They're going cover 3, so we're going to go to our tight end. We'll just pick up the safe yards there. I think that's a safe bet. So Ricard is 15 straight completions. That's pretty nifty. Let's stay in this formation, and let's run halfback read from here. I eventually want to add some counter. I just still don't trust it completely yet. We're going to go to the right, it appears. We're going to get some good blocking. Just don't get tackled by that safety. Good run. We're going to stay in this formation. I'm going to run Z-screen. They're going zone dime. I'm not worried about running clock. I just kind of want to run the offense at the moment. Oh, good defense. Yeah, nobody picked up that guy. So we lost the yardage. 2nd and 13. We may need to call something. What can we call from here? Let's go back to deep post. At a 5 wide, man, 4-3. Looks like they're at least going cover 1. I'm going to get this dude out of the way. Oh, they went with a spy look. Oh, we got a first down. Oh, my gosh. I thought that was going to get picked off there. They went spy with their 2 outside linebackers, or I guess it was the defensive ends. So I had to throw it over their heads. You saw me throw a little bit lighter than usual. I thought it was going to get picked off right there, and he missed it. Shoot. First down. We'll take it. So we are on the left hash. Let's keep it simple. Let's go. Let's go to a nice, safe left-handed screen. Left hash. Let's go tunnel screen. And they're going man, so we're going to go to our halfback. He'll may get another touchdown here. Do something like this. He's wide open. 6 points. Ah! Oh, no, a flag. Somebody must have had a hold. Holding. Ha! Dang it. Now it's on the 19. We're on the left hash. Well, that's not the play we wanted, but we got a touchdown in the third quarter. We're up 2 scores. First in forever. Like, forever. Let's try. Let's go. I feel like we got to pass it. Let's go halfback screen.
First and long.
Zone. We are going to go to Jackson. Let's see if they blitz hard. It'd be nice if they did. We got one guy blitz. Dang it. I didn't get off in time. Good defense. My bad. My bad. 2nd and 20. Let's keep this simple. Let's run the ball. Now we got to start thinking about running the clock. I'm going to run the ball, then we can figure out what to do on 3rd down. We're going to go to the left this time. Good block there. Get up, get up, get up the field. Great play, Forte. I may go, it's 3rd and 6. Oh, what are we going to call here? I could do... we're going to do a slot screen. We're going to flip it. Okay, they're going zone. Who are we going to on this one? Looks like it's Davis, which I'm happy with. The clock is running. Let's let it do so. I was going to go curl flat, but I don't trust Ricard on those curls. You saw the last time we threw a curl route, he just butchered it. Let's go over here. Oh, let's get a touchdown with another screen. Screenplay, baby. Love it. 27-6. Now, one thing you got to take into consideration is talent-wise, we're not a whole lot different than Utah. I think they're like a B overall, and we're a B minus, so it's not like it's a huge discrepancy. But we're playing great. We're not turning the ball over. Our defense is playing lights out. That's a good thing. So let's go ahead and kick an extra point. Our program has the feel of a future SEC team or a Big 12 or whoever wants to take us. That's the goal with all this. Let's win as much as we can in the Conference USA so we can get invited somewhere and play some big boy football. And that is going into the city. All right, I think they're going to pass for quite a while now. They're behind the 8 ball. They're down 3 scores. They need to get with it. We'll do something like this. I didn't need to pinch in. Intercept that. Wow, just a turnover. You can't turn the ball over against me. But they're doing it. Wow, great play. What do you do, though? Hey, we're just playing good. Middle linebacker coming up in the clutch. Let's see if they show a good replay. I think they will. Ended up being a bad throw. The tight end had to dive for it, it appeared. Let's go ace empty. I wanted to try not the tunnel screen. I don't trust it. Let's do the halfback bubble screen. They're going man. I need to be careful on this one. We're going to go to somebody on the left. But got to watch this left side over here. Good throw to Davis. Just enough to get some yardage. Not a bad play. Let's go. I'm going to go back to Gunnish Twins. Do we have an off tackle? Well, we do, but I need to fix that play. I thought I fixed it. Maybe I haven't touched that play yet. Okay. I'll fix that later on. That could be a part of Master Playbook version 3. Zone 4-3. I am going to run the ball here. We're going basic dive with Jackson. I may end up going to the left. Let's see. Nope. Good defense. The guy came right on through. So it's what, 3rd and something. I think it's 3rd and 4. I may just run the ball. Let's just run basic slam with Forte.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 16.
And if we don't get it, we can just kick a field goal and be done with it. They're kind of forcing me to go left, but I'm a little worried about that shift. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and go left on this one. Get a block right there. First down. So we're in a perfect situation to call another screen. How about that? I'm going to go back to gun 5 wide. We're going to go double wide receiver screen. This play hasn't worked all that great for us yet. They're going man. We're going to go to our man beater, which is on the left. We got to push. You see me moving some guys around here. We got to push Davis up to give Gidros a better chance on this play. We're going to let that clock run some more. Get it down. Something like, we may get a touchdown anyways. That's fine. Oh, how many touchdowns we've got off screens today? Off of different ones, no less. Just a great play. I kind of got stuck there. Didn't matter. We still got. Now you can see why it's good against man. All you need is one decent block, and you got some room to work with. And just like that, it's a blowout. I know this may upset some people. They wanted a closer game, but I'm sorry. If we're playing good, we're playing good. I'm not going to apologize for it. We're going to kick an extra point. Do something like that.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go.
This is considered an upset. Like I said, they got a little more talent than we do, but it's not that much of a discrepancy. Their quarterback just hasn't played well today. He had one really good throw in the end zone, but that was kind of it. Not much after that. And that is going out of bounds, and they hit the goalpost. Let's go back to quarters. So this entire second half was just complete domination on our part. We'll control Mason. We didn't have any turnovers ourselves. It helps. Get a gang tackle there. That's their big wide receiver. That's his first reception of the day. One reception, 5 yards. It doesn't help. You got to get your playmakers the ball better. I'm going to just stay in quarters. I have no reason to blitz anymore. See, their quarterback just hasn't got to do a whole lot today. Good job, Al. That was another screen. I forgot I-Twins has a screenplay. We may call that here in a minute. Maybe not. We'll see. I just completely forgot about it. We got, like I said, about 15 screenplays in our offense, and I completely forgot I have that one. And I should have went after that the free safety today. That's their weakest safety of the bunch. That's just my fault for not doing that. Make a play. There's their impact receiver. He had all day to throw. We'll go back to quarters.
First and 10, ball on the 36. Johnson lines up in the shotgun.
Do something like this.
Johnson set to go to the
There he goes. Somebody get him. Somebody get him. Foreman makes the tackle.
He got 3 yards there.
He's had a big day today. We'll stay in quarters.
It's second down and 7 to go.
I completely forgot about that I-Twins PA screen.
He is in the zone. They'll throw again.
Get over here. Yep, good catch, but we're going to make a tackle.
So they go to
3rd and 1. I'm going to do a zone blitz.
The offense faces another 3rd down.
I'm going to control our... And they're going with a big set. I wasn't expecting that.
Keep an eye on that corner.
Oh, they went with the tight end play. At a goal line. I must not have been paying attention. Maybe that's what they was going with anyways. No big deal. Let's go back to quarters. They should have been doing this earlier, making plays, but they just, that's on them. Do something like this. Get over here. Good catch. Not a very good throw. 2nd and 9. They're calling a timeout. It's about time. Let's go 4-3. Give our nickel a break. And let's see what happens here. I'm going to leave him as he is. Going run up the gut. Pick up almost 10 yards. 3rd and 1. They're calling another timeout. I'm going to do we're going to do like a double zone blitz. Where's that at? That's that monster 2. I want to try that one. We're going to flip this. I'm going to bring him over here. Don't know if this will help or not. High snap. Interception. 48 seconds to go. Just a great play. Wow. Let's go. I want to call that PA screen, so I'm going to force this. We're going to go to the left side as long as they don't shift super hard. They are not. They're going to do something like that. Look at this. We're going to get just incredible blocking. Incredible. Our run game is killing it today. So now we can call that PA screen. We don't have to. I'm probably making a mistake by doing this, but I just want to call it. Just to say that I did. Got to get my plays in. It's not a good way to coach, but that's okay. Let's go PA screen. And they're going man. I was hoping they'd go zone, but that's okay. I can still go. Let's try that screen out and see. Yeah, so that's what happens when you call hit that screen against man. It just doesn't go anywhere. We can stay here. Let's do a counter. I probably need to go. After this play, we'll take a knee and be done with it. For doing that, we will just do, let's go to the left. Not a big fan of going up against that defensive tackle, but I think we're going to be okay. Good game, though, for us. We played just incredible out of the gate. Utah kind of fell apart in the second half. Started throwing, having a bunch of turnovers. That's good defense. Yeah, nowhere to go. And that is end of the game, 35-6. 3, 2, 1, and 0. We took advantage of the third quarter. That's why I'm a big proponent of getting the ball at the start of the third quarter. If you can control that, just makes all the difference in the world. There I am with the visor. Good look right there. We got the blue shirt going, the teal. I guess that's the official color.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA.
We will
2006. And again,
look at some stats here. Really cool looking stadium. I like it.
Utah 6.
Let's go to stats and scores. 375 to their 189. You're going to look at the box score here in a little bit, and it's going to really tell it. Our running game was great. We had some killer blocks today. The way our offense is set up, I'm kind of thinking of maybe going after more blocking tight ends. Yes, it'd be cool to have some receiving tight ends, but they've been more useful blocking for us than anything else. That's something for me to think about. Passing, only 216 yards, but we kept it really efficient. We kind of have like a West Coast offense, but it's very screen heavy. We didn't have any sacks in the second half, but that first half, we done a whole lot of good stuff there. Third down, 80%. That's how you win ball games. Turnovers, this is the key. This is the reason why they got beat badly in the end. Had 3 turnovers. You can't do that, and all of that was in the second half. The rest of this doesn't say a whole lot to me. Let's go to individual stats. Brad Johnson, 14-21, 143, only 1 touchdown. Just didn't get to do a whole lot today, and he had 2 interceptions. Again, that's just a bad way to try to beat me. Then he got, for us, Ricard. He played a lot better as the game went on. 29-35, 4 touchdowns and no picks. Just a great, that's a weird discrepancy. Normally, if you see me get 4 touchdowns, I'm going to have a bunch of yards to go with it. It didn't really work out that way in this game, which is fine. We were able to split the carries. I didn't try to force it, but Jackson had 117 yards and 1 touchdown. Forte had 42 yards with a 5-point average. Receiving, Davis had 6 receptions. He's our best receiver, and he had 2 touchdowns. It just worked out that way for him. Cool to see that. Terranova with 5. Gidros with 5. Jackson with 4 and 4 and 3 and 1 and 1. Look at all these people catching the ball. Really cool. A lot of this stuff's off screens, which is really neat. You go to defense. Foreman still led in tackles. He was our nickel back. 8 tackles. Good for him. He had the 3 tackles for loss, which were 3 sacks. And we had Lucas, a corner, get an interception. And Anthony Cannon, our middle linebacker, impact player. You go to the box score. Tight game. Even up to the third quarter, we were only up 2 touchdowns after that touchdown. But once you get to the fourth quarter, then they started to turn the ball over, and we took advantage of it, getting 2 extra scores on top of that. That's why we had such a lopsided score. We'll take it, though, any day of the week. All right, let's get out of here. Let's check out some top 25 scores for the week. Purdue barely beating Akron. Iowa over Iowa State. Virginia Tech over Duke. Florida over Louisiana Tech. Then you have Georgia Tech over North Carolina. Pitt over Ohio, Fresno State over Weber State, Colorado over New Mexico State. Then you have Michigan over Notre Dame, Oklahoma barely beating Tulsa. Then you got Florida destroying the Citadel, UCLA over Rice. Then you have Ohio State losing to Texas in a top 10 matchup. So it doesn't surprise me that was as close as it was. Then you got Texas Tech over Ford International, LSU over Arizona State. We got to play them here in about a month or so. Alabama over Southern Miss, and last but not least, Georgia beating South Carolina 52-21. Okay, in our next game, we got Arkansas State. I wanted to schedule them because that was the one team we had next on our Arkansas Pine Bluff schedule. I never got to finish it. That's the game I was saving, and it didn't work out. So I figured it'd be pretty cool to play them. Now, they got the same amount of talent as we do, it appears. But they're 0-2. They're not playing well at all. Looks like they're running the ball halfway decent. If they got some impact running backs, that's going to give us some fits. But hopefully we can combat that. Because our defense, you look over here, we are playing just incredible football at the moment. And our offense doesn't look like it's doing so. But we know our offense is playing really well. We're very efficient. and we're having a whole lot of fun. All right, I'll talk to you later.